welcome back, or first time, to One Holiday at a Time. It's a podcast where we study the cinematic and the cultural side to the celebration times.
Happy holidays, guys. My name is Adela.
And I'm Alex. Happy celebration time.
Happy days.
Happy days. It's Oscars times. Oscar season. Do you see those nominations?
Heck yeah.
Whoo, doggy. They got
Boss Baby?
Steve Goes to Town.
Boss Baby?
The
Boss
the
Baby?
big boy.
Baby Boss?
Tori in the House season 2.
That's the best picture.
Boss Baby.
Boss Baby?
Boss Baby.
Yep.
Yep. No holiday movies, I don't think. I mean, I guess if you want to count Boss Baby as like a birthday movie. Because, like, I guess because babies are born.
Maybe.
But then we'd have to, like, then it would be, like, any movie with any baby being born would technically be a holiday movie. So, I don't know.
I don't think it's a birthday movie.
Yeah, because, like, I feel like it's
birthday stuff.
If, like, a birthday, if it's going to be a birthday thing, they got to be, like, celebrating the birthday. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a birth movie.
Yeah, it's a
not
birth
birthday
movie. But this thing that we watched today is a birthday thing. Birthday television special.
That
Netflix
transition.
special thing. We're continuing our Trolls viewings. Because I guess, I mean, we didn't even know that Trolls Holiday was a thing until it showed up on Netflix. And now, apparently, there's a Trolls TV show on Netflix.
Trolls is in. Called
Trolls The Beat Goes On. And it's just an animated, it's a different style of animation from the movie and the special. But it's just like a show for like kids.
Yeah.
Where they do things. And this episode that we watched was called Two Party System. And let's talk about it.
Okay.
So, Poppy goes over to King Grizzle because she's inviting him to Branch's birthday party that she's throwing. And King Grizzle, he's like, no, we don't really celebrate birthdays that much, so I'm good. And then we see a montage of all the birthday parties that Poppy has put on for all of her friends, and she's very into it and loves putting on parties for everybody. Fun time.
Mm-hmm. Birthday.
Yeah. But it turns out Branch and Bridget's birthdays are on the same day.
Oh no!
Oh no! So Poppy freaks out because she didn't know that it was her birthday, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta do this." Blah blah blah.
Like her whole thing about birthdays is she loves them because she can make that one person feel special, like it's their day. So then 2 birthdays freaked her out.
Yeah, because now how's she gonna make both of them feel special? So her plan is to just do 2 parties and just go back and forth between the 2.
Yep.
So we see Branch and Poppy getting ready for his party, and Poppy seems tired, and we see like a flashback of her setting up the parties that night. But she's like, "Oh no, just up scrapbooking. Don't worry about it. Don't even trip." But yeah, she reveals the party to Branch, and it looks like a pool party, and he's like, "Oh, that's lame. I don't like pools." But she's like, "No, it's a lifeguarding party, and you get to be a lifeguard." And he's like, "Heck yeah, I get to yell at people and stuff."
Hey.
And so he was very excited about it. And he goes off to lifeguard duty. But Poppy, she has an alarm that goes off to tell her when to go back and forth between each place. So her alarm goes off, and she goes over to Bridget's party, where they're going to the roller rink, and they're going to have a big fun time. And everyone's having fun. But then there's an emergency. The kitchen ran out of anchovies. How are they going to make the mayonnaise anchovy pizza for the Bergens?
No! Right.
Yep. So all the Bergens are getting mad. So she's like, "Oh, well, okay, I'll find some anchovies." And then her alarm goes off. She's like, "Oh, I got to go back to Branch real quick. Hold on." She checks in with him to see if he's having fun. He's like, "Yeah, I love being safe and having safety." And safety's key. But now what happens? Oh boy, sun's coming out a little more.
Oh no!
I guess
it's too hot.
Like there weren't any clouds, so what? The sun just got hotter.
How do you know there weren't any clouds? Why didn't they show the sky?
They did show the sky. They showed the sun.
They showed the sun coming out.
They show the sun like just getting hotter.
That's global warming for you.
So true. Excuse me. Climate change.
Can science explain
Not global
this?
warming. Yeah. Well, climate change is killing off the troll population. Really need to
Get with it.
rein it in.
Mm-hmm. Rain
But
it in.
but yeah. So now everyone
Rain.
first. I guess yeah.
Rain.
Rain like the weather.
No. Yeah. I wanted to acknowledge it as good as a joke.
I mean, it was okay.
I thought it was funny.
It doesn't really have a lot
Fine,
to do
you know
with
what? You're
rain.
not funny.
Oh.
You're not funny.
Oh, I'm not funny. Now that's funny. But yeah, so I guess the sun gets hotter for some reason. And now they're all getting cooked. Oh, where's our umbrellas? I don't know where they are. And Poppy's like, oh, I brought some umbrellas. What the heck? And then she realizes she put them over at the Bergen's party and they're using them for drinks.
Oh, what the heck?
And drinks. What the heck? So she goes back to go grab those. And now the Bergens, they're like real mad about the anchovies. And they're gonna, like, they got
Right.
chainsaws. And I guess they're gonna chop, like, the table in half.
You're gonna chop everything.
Mm-hmm. Just chop it all down. So she comes to drop those umbrellas off over at Branch's party, and now she's gonna go find some anchovies, and she just does. They don't really explain how she got them, really.
You don't know. Shit, they do. They show her like getting them from the water.
Just like but where'd she get that net?
She probably grabbed it on the way there to get the
And
anchovies.
then she just conveniently finds a place where
Maybe
anchovies are,
that's where they roll.
and grabs like 1,000,000 anchovies.
Anyway,
she just conveniently finds a bunch of anchovies and gets them, and brings them over and plops them on the pizza before everyone freaks out, and they're all happy now.
happy Bergs.
Yeah, and Bridget's very happy, and she wants to thank Poppy for the wonderful party, but Poppy's leaving to go to Branch's party now, so she runs to chase after Poppy, and Poppy gets over to Branch's party. She's like, "Ooh, I'm pooped. This is tiring," and Bridget's like, "Oh, what the heck? Is this another party for me?" And she's like, "Yep." Another party just for you.
Just for you.
Just for you. And they bring over a cake. Like Branch comes over and she's still like trying to pretend that it's both of their parties. And they bring over a cake and start singing "Happy Birthday." And so she like tries to distract everybody, so they don't sing Branch's name instead of Bridget's name. And she sets off a bunch of fireworks.
Ah.
And then everything just goes crazy. It's just terrible. And then after, like, everything explodes and all the fireworks go off. And after that, she explains what's happening. And they're upset with her because she's been stressing herself out too much for them because they didn't really want parties anyway. And then everyone's happy. But we find out, I forgot about that part.
How did you forget?
Apparently Branch's birthday is actually tomorrow and not today.
So it was all for nothing.
Yep. And that's it.
That's the movie.
That's not a movie.
That's the TV show.
Yep.
That's the Netflix.
That's the Netflix. Well, let's talk about what we liked about it and do some gift giving.
How about what we didn't like? I'm
That's not what the
so
segment is?
sad about that animation, though.
I know, yeah. This animation's just like boring.
Like, it's just your usual cartoon animation. Like, I loved the movie's animation.
Yeah, the movie was
so
good. But this is just like it's just like boring animation.
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't like super cool. Like it was like, okay, birthday party, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, now we can give it some gifts.
Oh yeah, okay.
Reading it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was alright.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot of the same people.
Yeah, I don't think like any of the.
I feel like Bridget sounded the same.
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. And then it was like I get it. It's like for like kids who liked the movie and want to see more instead of just like watching the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why they made this show. But I feel like this show is kind of unnecessary, honestly.
Yeah.
Like they could have just made the movie and then maybe that holiday special. I like the holiday special.
The
but
holiday special is real good.
yeah, but then this is just
They
this
did
show is
enough
just
to
like
keep going.
yeah, it's like completely pointless. It's like yeah, we get it. Poppy likes to like overdo stuff. We figured that out from the movie.
Yeah.
Remember when we watched the movie and we figured that out? You don't need to like, and that's like every episode of this show, as far as I can tell. It's just like Poppy overdoes something or overdoes something, and then Branch is like, "Well, why don't you just do this?" And she's like, "Well, I guess." That's like every episode of the show. So yeah, it was fine.
It was okay.
It was like what, 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
let's what?
Let's run over to the other party in the celebration tank.
Where's my phone? There it is. Let me open that up. Oops. I was not prepared. I wasn't,
Look
apparently.
at me. It's already up on my phone.
Well, it's still January, which means it is Hot Tea Month, National Bath Safety Month, National Blood Donor Month, National Braille Literacy Month, National Hobby Month, National Slavery and Human Trafficking Prevention Month, National Slow Cooking Month, and National Soup Month, and it is still the Week of Prayer for Christian Unity.
Nice.
Yeah, and today is Tuesday, the 23rd. So what do you got?
Measure your feet day.
Happy Measure Your Feet Day.
Go do it.
Okay,
Do it. Measure those feet.
I will.
Good.
It's also National Handwriting Day.
Happy National Handwriting Day.
It was established by the Writing Instrument Manufacturers Association in 1977, and their motive was to promote the consumption of pens and pencils and writing paper.
Consumption?
Yeah,
You
like
gonna eat them?
no. But January 23rd was picked because it's the birthday of John Hancock. You know that guy that signed it?
Nice.
It is his birthday.
His birthday.
What's next?
It's Snowplow Mailbox Hockey Day.
I'm sorry. Happy Snowplow Mailbox Hockey Day.
It's a Wildcat holiday. I don't even care.
Ooh.
Boo.
We'll move on to Wednesday, the 24th. It's Beer Can Appreciation Day.
Happy Beer Can Appreciation Day.
You just appreciate them. They the first canned beer made its debut in 1935, and there you go.
Thanks for that fun fact.
Yeah. What's next?
Did you already say it's Wednesday?
Yep.
It's National Peanut Butter Day.
Happy National Peanut Butter Day.
Go eat some.
No.
I sure won't.
Yeah, you don't like peanut butter because you're a nerd.
You're a nerd.
I like peanut butter.
Gross.
Peanut butter is good.
Gross.
Well,
Don't eat some.
I will eat some. No.
Yeah.
We'll move on to Thursday, the 25th. It's January 25th, Revolution Day in Egypt.
Happy January 25th Revolution Day, Egypt.
Yeah. In 2011, there was a revolution opposing the increasing events of police brutality in Egypt. So people rioted against the police and against Mubarak, who was the president at the time.
Nice.
Yeah. What's next?
A Room of One's Own Day.
Happy A Room of One's Own Day.
It's another Wildcat holiday. Everybody should have a room
Ugh.
of their own.
Okay. Don't make a...
Duh.
It's also Robert Burns Day.
Happy Robert Burns Day.
So today is it's also known as a Burns Supper. It's a celebration of the life and poetry of the poet Robert Burns, who is an author of many Scottish poems. It's also known as Robbie Burns Day, Rabbi Burns Day, or Burns Night. And you just have a nice feast. And thank you very much, Robert Burns.
Nice.
And you used to play a Scottish tune.
Play.
Scotland the Brave.
I don't remember how it goes.
I don't know. Anyway, what's next?
National Irish Coffee Day.
Happy National Irish Coffee Day.
It's made with strong coffee, Irish whiskey, sugar, and a layer of cream. Go drink some.
It's also Tatiana Day in the Ukraine.
Happy Tatiana Day, Ukraine.
Yeah, it was named after Saint Tatiana, who was a Christian martyr in the 3rd century Rome, and she's the patron saint of Ukraine.
Nice.
Yeah, what's next?
It's Australia Day.
Oh yeah, it's Friday the 26th.
Yeah.
And it's Australia Day.
It's the anniversary of the 1788 arrival of the first fleet of British ships at Port Jackson.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's also Duarte's Day in the Dominican Republic.
Happy Duarte's Day, Dominican Republic.
Yeah, this celebrates the birthday of one of their founders, Juan Pablo Duarte.
Nice.
Yeah, what's next?
National Green Juice Day.
Happy National Green Juice Day.
It was founded, Evolution of Fresh founded National Green Juice Day in 2016 as a way to empower people to press ahead with their wellness resolutions by drinking a green juice. Go just drink it. Keep your New Year's resolutions.
It's also Liberation Day in Uganda.
Happy Liberation Day, Uganda.
Yeah, in 1986, the National Resistance Army, under the wing of the political National Resistance Movement, ousted a government that represented years of corruption, civil rights offenses, and alleged voter fraud. The movement, led by Yoweri Museveni, promised a fundamental change in the politics of Uganda. And the country now commemorates this day every year on January 25th, January 26th, just around that time. And, yeah.
Nice.
Celebrate their country that has no dictators, no corrupt government, nothing like that.
Ain't that the dream?
Mm-hmm. So true. What's next?
Spouses Day.
Happy Spouses Day.
What are you going to do for me?
I don't know.
Buy me something.
What's the day about?
It's about spouses doing stuff for me.
Okay. I'm gonna, I'll take you to India because it's Republic Day in India.
Happy Republic Day, India.
It's the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect in 1950.
Nice.
So how about that? How about that for Spouses
I mean,
Day?
if you can take me to India, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's go.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
We'll move on to Saturday, the 27th. What do you got?
National Chocolate Cake Day.
Happy National Chocolate Cake Day.
Go eat some.
Nom.
I don't know.
It's also Saint Devotee's Day in Monaco.
Happy Saint Devotee's Day in Monaco.
Yeah, he's the patron saint of Monaco, she is the patron saint of Monaco,
Wow.
and they have a feast day in her honor.
Nice.
Yeah. What's next?
National
Sunday the 28th. We got?
National Blueberry Pancake Day.
Happy National Blueberry Pancake Day.
Go eat some.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry. Really dropping the ball on this
Yeah,
one.
you are.
Oh boy. It's also Army Day in Armenia.
Happy Army Day, Armenia.
More like Armenia Day.
I get it.
Commemorates the day they founded their armed forces in 1992.
Nice.
Yeah, what's next?
It's National Kazoo Day.
Happy National Kazoo Day.
It was founded in 1983 by Chaplain Willard Rahn of the Joyful Noise Kazoo Band. It was created to celebrate the humble kazoo and all its infectious joy it brings to children of all ages.
Should I make a kazoo sound?
It's beautiful kazoo sound.
We have a kazoo somewhere. I don't know.
Next.
It's Data Privacy Day.
Happy Data Privacy Day.
Keep that data safe.
You got it.
Make a password. Don't
'Kay.
make a password because that's easy.
What about 1, 2, 3, 4?
No, it's easy.
What about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
Ooh, now there you go.
See?
There you go.
There
Now
you
that's
go.
privacy right there. We'll move on to the last day, Monday the 29th. What do you got?
National Corn Chip Day.
Happy National Corn Chip Day.
Go eat some.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
No.
And then the last holiday of the week, National Puzzle Day.
Happy National Puzzle Day.
Yeah, it started in 2002 by Jody Jill. It was created because she liked puzzles.
Nice.
Yeah.
We gotta get another puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll do it on that day.
Yeah, she was also a professional quiz maker and puzzle maker for a newspaper, and she's like, let's celebrate these puzzles.
That's fun.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's the days.
That's the days. Check us out on social media, or
You okay?
not, or you could listen to the show, tell your friends. Send us some emails
Mm-hmm.
to oneholidayatatime@gmail.com, and then tell all your friends to listen and make them listen.
Make them
Sit them down and you say, "This is
listen here, buddies."
it." Mm-hmm. Yeah, you say, "Listen here," and then you put their headphones in.
Yep. Literally.
Literally,
here.
listen here. When you say here, you point to your phone.
Yeah.
You listen here,
Listen here.
and they're like, "What? What are you doing? It's
Listen.
midnight.
Listen.
Listen."
Listen here.
It's a new episode of One Holiday at a Time
At gmail.com.
at gmail.com. And then they're like, why is it an
Stop
email?
questioning it and listening.
Why did they make the name of the podcast an email address? And it's like, I mean, now you know what their email address is, then, don't you? And they're like, you got me. You got me there.
What a wild tale.
And them's the days.
Them the days.